Can we show off the socks that we
QR
don't
code.
sell? Body by Pizza. I just wanted to get these on the podcast. I can't move my leg much higher. But
So you're advertising for free?
yeah.
We should start a Slice acapella group.
No.
I remember when I went to Thailand, like there's no good pizza. They just like really don't eat like mozzarella cheese over there.
Drop it like it's a,
And now,
and we have kangaroo meat in the store.
girl, are you for real?
Yeah, it started off as the joke.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it started off as the podcast joke.
Where the hell did you even? Are you?
I got a
serious?
guy.
You have a guy
I got a
that
guy.
sells you kangaroo.
I got a kangaroo guy.
I'm here like 80% of my life, anyways. Might as well talk about pizza even more and be filmed.
Yeah. Perfect. Welcome back to episode numero dos. Numero tres? No, that's
Un,
what's
deux.
French? Un, deux.
Duh.
How do you say
I said
numero
deux.
in French? Anyone parlez-vous français? No. Welcome back to episode
I have no
2
idea.
of It's Just Pizza, a podcast brought to you by from the basement of Slice Pizza Co. A reminder to all our fans out there watching and listening, all 5 of you. This is a live restaurant. The bar, the Speak Cheesy Lounge, is open. We might get some people running some pizza through here. But yeah, we're excited to kick it. If you're listening to this, our first episode has been out to the world. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Go
You
listen to it.
Listen to 5 minutes of it and turned it off and go, why the hell are we watching this?
Yeah, that's what I did. And then I said, can I be a guest on it?
How do I be? You're not even a guest.
That
You
would
are a
be
co-host, which
crazy.
brings
I'm
us
a co-host?
co-host.
Oh my God.
Which brings us everyone
I feel
in
so
the.
special and
You
important.
should feel special and important. This is Sierra Nevada, aka Sierra Cassidy, aka probably has the most nicknames out of anyone that works.
No,
here.
I was, depending on who you ask, Sierra Nevada.
Sierra Nevada, that's my favorite.
Savannah, you called me
Savannah,
Savannah like
Savannah,
the first 2
yeah.
weeks that I worked here. Seagull, Ocean Breeze, Sea Legs,
Keep
Serena.
going. Serena.
Yeah, me and Joe have this bit where he calls me Serena and I call him Jerry.
Okay.
Cece, Brandy used to call me Cece. Yeah, I think I've accrued the most nicknames
It's impressive.
working at this establishment.
Yeah,
anywhere
Sierra
in my
Nevada's
whole
always
life.
been my favorite. Savannah, though, definitely
Yeah,
for sure.
why Savannah? Why was that?
Probably because I didn't know your name.
Okay.
To be fair, don't watch Shorzy or
To be
Letterkenny.
honest.
They get into this whole thing with "to be fair," and then it cycles into "to be fair." Now I can't stop doing it. But to be fair, I'm horrible with spelling and names.
Well, we knew that.
Great with faces and pizza orders. I will remember your pizza for life. But if I've never met somebody with your name ahead of time, I struggle.
You can't, like, make the association. I see,
So I
see,
get like the
see.
letter right. Caitlin was the word. I was like, Caitlin, Catlin.
I actually struggled with Caitlin too. I was
Yeah.
like, Caitlin.
I need
like-
to have known someone, not even been friends with them, but I need to have known the name to associate it. And without it, I'm lost. So you were my first Sierra. But then I used the beer, Sierra Nevada, and the company, and that one. And it's just a cool nickname. And it's a great beer. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
I've
It's just-
never had it.
It's delicious.
No, there's many
delightful.
random things named after me.
This whole
can-
beer,
yeah,
the
it's all
second
named after
biggest microbrewery in the world
It's
is named after you.
me.
That's so awesome.
Anyways, that's my name.
That's my. And
Don't wear it out.
Let's get into a little bit about you. Where are we from?
Well, originally I was born in Frisco, but I moved here when I was 10. So when people ask most of the time, I just tell them that I'm from Fort Collins.
Fort Collins. And what's your favorite part about growing up in Fort Collins?
Oh my gosh.
Weren't expecting that one. Dun dun dun.
I think just like, I don't know, I've been walking around Old Town for like the last 15 years of my life and like the evolution of like the stuff that I was doing and like seeing
Yeah.
the shops open and close and like this place, like I came here when I was like a little kid when it was still the creperie. My mom used to come here and get the French.
That's not weird at all for me, knowing that I was like 30 when I started.
Well,
this
it was
place.
weird for me because it was like half my life ago. Like I was 10.
half my life
half
ago.
my life ago, almost half, or whatever. I can't do math. But like I started coming here when we opened.
2014.
Yeah.
And you were 4 years old, 5 years old, 6,
No.
7, 8, 12,
Keep 14.
14.
13. Technically, I was 13 because my birthday's in October and we open in August. If you want to get
Okay.
really
Let's
specific.
get specific.
But yeah, no, I just like, Old Town is just, a fun place to be. And like I remember like New West Fest was really fun. I wish we still did
that was
it.
a lot of fun.
And also just being outside. Like my mom would definitely just be like, in the summer especially, like go outside, don't come back until dinner time. You're like, she was just like, go, I don't want to do it with you.
Take a bike.
Like,
Good
no,
walk.
literally, like we'd just like bike around and just like do fuck shit. Like I don't even know what we were doing. Just hanging
stuff.
out. Yeah.
Just stuff.
Kid stuff. But yeah, it was a good place to grow up.
I think
sure.
so. So what siren went off that beckoned you to start
beckoned me to
your
Slice?
Yeah, to Slice.
Well, I was working on campus,
What campus?
CSU,
Okay.
the only campus. What do you mean what campus?
There's got to be another. There's that other college, the community college south of town.
Oh,
Front
Range.
Front Range.
Duh.
That's a college.
No, I was working at CSU and my like job was ending because like the semester was ending and I was like, damn, girls gotta pay rent. So I was working at Otterbox for a while,
The old Otter Shop. Yeah.
the old Otter Shop, and the manager there always just like really liked coming here. And I used to come here
that
for
Roy
when I was
Penny?
working. No, her name is Elise. I think she's still the manager there.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was like in there one day, just like visiting, and like I don't know, maybe I was like buying a new screen protector or something, and she was like, "You should apply at Slice," and I was like, "Okay, sure," because I used to come on my lunch break, and like I said, I've been coming here for like the entirety of its existence.
Otterbox doesn't just protect your phones; it also protects your future.
Protects my future, yeah, my future,
That's so nice.
and ability to pay my rent. Thank
This
you.
is us fishing
Thanks,
for
Otter.
sponsors for future episodes. Otterbox, protecting Fort Collins.
Please sponsor us. No, I'm kidding.
So you've been working here for on and off for a little over 3 years.
I'm serving my second term.
Second term.
Currently.
What's your favorite thing about working at Slice?
I don't know. We're all just very like good friends. It's a small crew, and we're so like
25 people.
not serious in the most serious way. Like we all really care about what we're doing, but like I feel like I'm the most myself around like the people here.
That's deep too.
I mean, it's true, but also just like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of just unique stuff about Slice. Like where in the restaurant industry do you work and you like get healthcare, or there's like open book financing, and this is like I don't know, just unique stuff about us that I feel like I respect about
Or
this
just
place.
podcasts with awesome blue backdrops.
or these or the so much fun merch that we have.
Love fun merch. I'm a huge fan of it. We're wearing it right now.
If you want to get pizza socks,
We're gonna test Mary's editing. We're gonna have the merch link just pop up magically right now. Merchandise, click. Can we show off
Yeah,
the socks that we
QR
don't
code.
sell? Body by Pizza. I just wanted to get these on the podcast. I can't move my leg much higher, but
so you're advertising for free.
yeah. So what's your favorite pizza memory? Not necessarily a Slice memory, just your
Pizza memory?
Your favorite life pizza memory. I know. What a loaded question. I can do a whole podcast series on this for myself.
I don't know. I mean, my mom used to make pizza as a kid. She would kind of make it like Sicilian style, like the way that we do.
Yeah, like sriracha.
And it was really, really good. Honestly, like I should make it again. She like would make her own like sauce and stuff. It was
Sounds delicious.
cool. So like, yeah, I liked growing up just like eating like homemade pizza. That was like kind of cool. I remember when I went to Thailand, like there's no good pizza, and I was like really
all of
sad about
Thailand?
it. Well, where I was, I'm sure there's some, but
I've never
they
been.
just like really don't eat like mozzarella cheese over there. And so I know it was actually tragic because
game in
I
Thailand.
had just like left here and I was like, I just want a slice, please. And there was just no good pizza.
So unfortunate.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
It's tragic.
That's the first thing
We
that
should
comes to
start
mind. My
sending
mom's
mozzarella cheese to Thailand.
pizza. I mean, I'm sure they have it somewhere.
I don't know
it's just
what
not
address we
common.
would send.
I was in this like tiny ass town, like
let's
in
send
the
it
middle
there.
of nowhere. Like it was small.
We'll send it by elephant.
By elephant.
By
No,
elephant.
that's unethical. That's the whole reason why.
No, they're like elephant carriers.
No, they're not supposed to carry stuff. That's the point.
But we'd raise money for elephants?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Figure out something else.
So you've been working here, you love the job, growing up in Fort Collins. Why did you want to join the ragtag group of the It's Just Pizza podcasters? Besides being cornered by your boss and feeling like you couldn't say no.
Low key, you did do that.
I did.
But also, I just love the sound of my own voice, honestly. No, I just thought it would be fun. I don't know. It's goofy.
Yeah.
Like, sit around, talk about pizza.
Talk about pizza.
It's like,
See what happens.
just for shits and gigs. Why not?
Why not?
Literally, why not? I'm here like 80% of my life anyways. Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well talk about pizza even more and be filmed doing it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is Sierra. She'll be one of our 3 rotating hosts of the pod. We also have Mary behind the camera, as always, editing. Smile for the camera, Mary. Oh, she really did. That's so nice.
Such a pretty
so
smile.
nice. But yeah, we're gonna still mess around with the format. When we get into it, I've been struggling naming the first segment. It's not going well. But
The
before
first episode,
no,
or
the segments that we're doing. So like the podcast is broken up into 3 segments.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to name the segments so like it sounds more legit. And I don't want to like copy anyone, but like, podcasts that are doing it really well are already really good.
I think it just kind of takes time. This is literally episode 2.
Like the Kelsey brothers with the new news, like they just say it. So they're so excited to say it.
Yeah.
And
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But before we jump into stuff, we've been talking for a little bit. It's time to take a little advertising break before we kick off the show. Yeah, we have a few paid sponsors here at the It's Just Pizza pod. They're mostly our own companies right now, but they are keeping the lights on, so we might as well acknowledge them.
Might as well, give them. Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate you.
This week's episode is brought to you by Slice Catering. Slice just upped our catering game in the last year. We now have the ability to bring portable reheat ovens to your event and serve hot, fresh slices.
Cool. I've done it. I've been the one serving the pizza.
Just like we do in the store, we offer different packages for all catering needs. We have off-menu items, including special dietary requests are available.
Yes.
But yeah, think of Slice Catering for your next wedding, rehearsal dinner, team event, graduation party. Never a bad time to get pizza catered.
Yeah, graduation, guys.
Guys,
do it.
Go to slicepizzaco.com and click on the catering tab to get started. You'll be the talk of town in the best of ways. So big thanks to Slice Pizza Catering for all your pizza catering needs. Think of Slice Pizza Catering. We appreciate the support in keeping this pod on the air,
Thank you so
in the
much.
internet, on the web, existing somewhere. And we're going to dive back in. Welcome back to the pod, episode 2. We got Sierra and myself, Jeremy, and Mary's here. We're going to jump into what we're workshopping the name. We're going to call it Fresh Za, which is going to be just the upcoming events that we got going on in the store.
Big news.
Big news. I just wanted to call it like Hot Crust, but that was too much like a podcast I'm already watching, and it just seemed like theft.
Can't be stealing.
Workshop it. But upcoming news at work in the world of pizza that's going on. When you watch this episode, it already happened, but this weekend for us is a big music festival downtown, FOCO MX. It's been, I think it's been like the Black Friday of Old Town for the businesses. Black Friday is the first day where big corporations get into the black, which is the good sales. Yeah. And for us,
honestly, kind of, yeah. It's like this.
Is that why it's called Black Friday?
That's why it's called Black Friday. They're in the black.
I did not know that either.
Yeah.
Actually.
You learned something on the pod. Am I right?
Mary's face is hilarious.
No, it has something to do with it's all business economics. Yeah, it's probably lost that, in the last commercialization, the last 12 years of it. But yeah, FOCO,
anyways,
I think St. Patrick's Day gets us going, but FOCO MX is
the folks really come out of the woodwork for FOCO MX.
Yeah, it's a big pizza weekend. It's a lot of mobility, bar hopping to see all your favorite
we have a lot of
bands.
Cool local music.
Tons
happening.
Of cool music.
It's a really fun time.
So by the time this is aired, we will have survived our FOCO MX.
Yeah,
and
for us, it's a time.
It's a crime of passion for us.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
It's our Super Bowl. So that will be, that's always exciting. It's just, it's really just gets the juices flowing here at Slice in a good way. A lot of pizza will be served to all the music goers out there. We also have, by the time this podcast is being released, which I believe this one will be dropping June 1st. Got it. We will just have had CSU graduation.
Yeah.
Which is always a fun time for us, a fun time for all the CSU grads.
I will not be there.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be there. Your sister will be graduating.
Yes, my sister's graduating.
Sister's graduating. What is she graduating with?
She is graduating
with a diploma.
A diploma, hopefully. I haven't seen it yet, though, so jury's still out. Maybe she's hiding things. No, she's actually a very good student. She's graduating, I'm going to say this, I'm going to fuck this up. Magnum cum.
Ooh, magnum cum laude.
Magnum
cum laude.
She's wearing she's got the medal and the robes and all the fancy shit.
Extra clothing.
Yeah, all the extra stuff. And
the smarter you are, the
her
more
degree is psychology and social work,
Okay,
basically.
that's cool. Congratulations. Yeah, so that'll be a big event downtown. It's in the world
No,
of
graduation
hotels.
night gets crazy. Late night for
Crazy.
graduation is like,
I'm coming out of my late night retirement for a while to help out. I'm gonna dust off
coming-
the cobwebs.
wow.
Yeah, it was called upon.
wild.
Hated graduation night.
But you're like one of the legend. Your jersey for slinging is up in the rafters, Mary.
Yeah, it's true.
In the rafters.
She taught me everything I know, like actually.
Retired that number. Other upcoming events that we're talking about. If at the time you're watching, listening to this pod, and we are not using our Rotoflex oven, take another deep.
I don't even.
Give us a little context on
November 10th was the anniversary of the day I met my wife. Also, my brother's birthday, so I remember the day is etched in slice infamy.
It's gonna be this is very a lot of mixed feelings. for
Yes,
you.
we installed.
About this
We
day.
moved our Baker's Pride pizza ovens that just got us off the ground and going. We retired them next door into our prep kitchen.
If I'm talking into this and you're not
It's
talking.
legitimate, and we bought a Rotoflex pizza oven. Shout out to the awesome company of Rotoflex. We will not say anything bad about you on this podcast.
No, I literally saw this oven and I was like, that's not an oven. That's a studio apartment.
Yeah, it's the greatest pizza
crazy.
oven in the world. It turns out there's a minor issue with the fire code and how it's listed as an appliance.
So minor though.
And so the building department and the fire department have been, let's just be polite and say they've been doing their due diligence to make sure it is safe and compliant to use. So we've had to go jump through some hoops, get some code variances done with fire safety engineers. A lot of hoops to jump through, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. And we're doing a lot of work tomorrow in the store.
We are.
And
What are we doing tomorrow?
We're recutting a hole in the girl's apartment upstairs that the chase of the oven, the ductwork, goes through her apartment. And they want to verify that the old work that was done properly, which we're pretty confident is. But we're going to recut a hole.
like 11 years ago when we first like put an oven back there, that's
Yeah.
when this happened. Okay,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure that it's still
because it was different people at that time.
like different fire marshal.
Yeah.
and
What if
different...
they signed it off and didn't do their job? So they want to do
Yeah, I
due
mean,
diligence because of the oven
We definitely don't want anyone.
burning to death.
I don't really understand how, frankly, how people can live above us, especially below us.
Smells.
No, we're loud as fuck. Like
No, I've been up there. It's
especially
manageable.
during the nighttime. Like
Wasn't there one time a girl called the store and told us to turn the music
It was
down?
early on, yeah, and then we had to call the owner of the building, and she called her and asked her if she wanted to move out, and she did move out in 48 hours.
Well-
she then tried to call the police on us, and
girl,
it wasn't even.
that's what happens. I'm sorry.
Well-
when you live in literally the middle of town above like several
But
businesses.
now we're getting into like really sensitive stuff, like people that move by the old football stadium and then they get upset that there's a football game, or people that move to where the drive-in is and then they complain about the noise when the drive-in's happening.
Yeah.
I think this is a heated subject, not meant for this podcast.
Probably not, but
But the oven is coming. It's coming sooner than later. I'm hoping the first or second week in May we put this
Yeah.
6-7 month debacle behind us. The 4-day, it's supposed to be a 3-hour tour with Gilligan.
Well,
A
I just love how the
3-hour
sign in
tour.
front
We'll be back to
still
normal
says
next
we'll
week?
be back to normal next week.
We're
It's
gonna leave that up
literally been
forever.
6 months. No, I think we should keep it.
When have
like,
we ever been back to normal?
forever?
We're not normal to begin with.
None of us are normal.
But the reason I bring this up isn't just to to slight anyone. I think everyone is doing their due diligence for safety purposes, but it's taken a mental toll on the culture of the staff
Yeah.
for sure. With our we had to adjust our operations and cook all of our pizzas next door, and I'm really excited as the leader of this ship to kind of get everything back.
We miss our friends.
Just the way I think our customer service thrives. I think our store thrives when we're all performing our circus tent under one tent, our circus actor in one tent versus separated. And I think there's a lot of people that work here that are really
Yeah.
looking forward to reuniting.
I will say the walkie-talkies have been kind of fun though.
I hate the walkie-talkie.
I know you hate them, but they're fun.
I hate.
We developed like code names for each other and stuff, or like code names for like bag of house.
What's your code name?
My code name? It's just one of my various nicknames that we already discussed depending on the
Okay.
person.
All right. And that's all we have to say about the ovens. If you
I don't know. We've all handled it very well.
Very well.
I think that
at
we've
the
all done our
barbershop.
best.
We're going to come out of it with a, what have we learned? We're going to have a barbershop quartet.
We're gonna have a barbershop quartet.
Hello, but I should not be singing. They're recording this. This is not good. Yeah, so now we're going to transition a little bit to topic one of this week's pod. This is one I've been wanting to talk about for a while. It's good to have a mixture of fun and seriousness. And I have, when you're in the kitchen, when you're in the front of house, when you have those moments when there are no customers and you start talking about stuff. One of my things is like favorite movies to quote, like Dumb and Dumber and Zoolander are highly quoted in our kitchen. I think
You're definitely big on the referential humor.
Universally, Kiss from a Rose by Seal is the most universally loved kitchen song in the world. That's not even a Slice thing. But
That's so random.
yeah, but what I want to
That
talk
feels
about
random to me.
during this topic is, it's a broad subject, but best fictional character pizza loving icon. So without starting off the list and getting into it, but like what fictional character, either a scene from a movie or a character from the movie, like who wears the crown of like
They love
when you
pizza.
think of pizza and fiction, you think of them. Like if Frodo was trying to like return the One Ring, but instead he was eating pizza because he got
Yeah.
distracted, like the bag would go to Frodo. But like who? So we got a list of some examples. I think right out of the gate we just come in strong. The Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Michelangelo, yeah.
I mean, they might get the crown right out of the gate.
I think that they do.
Michelangelo
Like,
just riding a skateboard with a pizza.
Yeah.
All the movies.
and all the like the weird random pizza toppings that
Well, they were yeah, but they were like a pepper. I feel like in the movies they were more like.
maybe the comics were different. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I've
didn't
never
read
read the comics and the movies.
I played the
haven't
video
seen.
game, watched the cartoon a lot.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
have
seen it.
all of the action figures from the original cartoon.
You
in New York,
would.
all of the Technodrome, Rocksteady and Bebop.
Do you have
Shredder.
like a whole like room in your house that
Well-
just has like the little like because you would
My
have
mom's
that.
probably listening right now, and she's like, "Please come to New York and get all of your crap." I call it collectibles and future investments.
Obviously.
Whenever Slice doesn't pan out, I'm going to retire off my childhood toys that are still unopened in boxes.
It's an interesting backup plan. But okay.
Yeah, it's a very some kids played with the toys. I left them in the box. There was a SNL clip a few years ago. My wife has seen it, but they were like, new Star Wars toys, and these kids are playing with them, and then these like older guys my age come in that are kind of nerdy, and they're like, or leave it in the box. And like it was just making fun of people like me who have all their childhood toys like factory sealed, because the 40-year-old virgin, they do it in that movie. He
Yeah.
sells all his toys.
Yeah.
And that's my
That's you. Like he has all like the shelves
Yep.
in his room.
Yeah,
Like
so
that's
right now
that
it's
you have
all in my bedroom room, the shrine.
In New York.
The shrine finally got taken down, but all of it's in storage boxes. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Muppets, Star Wars, Pittsburgh Penguin hockey paraphernalia. Like I could probably start a second Slice without going to the bank, just selling that stuff. But it's like they're all memories. Like some people like collect friendship. I'm not saying I don't have friends. I do. Shout out. But I collect like
Jeremy's collectibles are his friends.
things. Yeah.
And then us that he forces. to be
Yeah,
friends with
I pay you guys to be my friends.
Because we work for him.
But the Turtles, I have the Turtles. Another one
the
that
Turtles.
came to mind for me, though, especially the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. He was a big pizza delivery guy.
Yeah.
I've never seen Spider-Man eat pizza because he's got the mask problem. You
Yeah,
know?
that seems a bit logistically.
A lot of superheroes, you never see them
difficult.
eating food in general. And I'm sure the comic book readers will be like, hey, he does eat. But Spider-Man was a big pizza delivery guy. I feel like Mario, aka the Mario Brothers, that is his name, by the way, because Luigi is the Mario Brothers. So that means Luigi's name is Luigi Mario, and Mario's name is Mario. I know.
That's actually pretty plausible when you think about Italian.
Yeah. Mario.
Okay, sure, yeah.
But he likes Italian food, so I'm
Luigi.
sure at some point, sitting down with Luigi and the princess and Toadstool, they were like, "Hey, Toadstool, we're gonna rock your world with pizza."
Yeah.
I can see Yoshi is like,
We're gonna
pizza.
expand your horizons.
Yoshi's like Yoshi. It's like I am Groot. Yoshi is I am Groot. Like he's Groot for the Nintendo world. He says one thing. He says Yoshi.
He says pizza now.
Now he says pizza.
Now he says pizza. Because
I'm gonna save my favorite one on the list. I'm gonna move it down on the list. But my wife is really big into The Office. Loves The Office. And there's one episode when I was thinking of this list. It's not really that he buys pizza for The Office, but he kidnaps a pizza delivery guy
Oh yeah.
And he has them like in the break room for like hours.
Yes,
And like
I remember
I
this.
think the episode kind of goes on and they keep on like walking past.
Why do they kidnap him? Like I don't remember.
He shows up with the pizza. It's pizza by Alfredo, which is the notoriously
Bad one because
pizza place.
Kevin wants the other pizza
Thumbs
by
down,
Alfredo.
pizza by Alfredo.
Pizza Cafe.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, he fucked it up.
And the kid shows
And now
up.
he's gonna be held hostage.
Well, the kid
Coupons.
shows up, and Michael says, "I have a 50% off coupon." He said that only applies to orders of 2 pizzas. And then Michael says, "You're gonna sit in the break room until you give me half off." The crazier thing about that episode is that there's 8 pizzas, and the total was $60.
Yeah. And he still doesn't want to pay for it.
Yeah,
That is
crazy.
that is crazy.
And yeah, but the kid is just like the episode moves on with side tangents. And that kid is
That's
just
like
always in
6
the
slices
break room.
here.
He's just like in the break room. Like
Not
what
even a full
shop?
pizza.
What pizza shop wouldn't look for their delivery driver? Like they don't call, they don't look for him. There's like he's gone. Steve's dead.
I don't know. I mean, like
He hasn't come back for
me
his
and
last
Jess
order.
just let a dude walk into the kitchen that one time.
You did. So Sierra late night with her notorious twin Jess at work. They
You were there for that. Do you remember
we usually lock our doors so drunk people can't like end up back behind the ovens. And I turn around and there's just a guy
He's like
right behind both
He's
of
like
them.
on the phone. He's like on the phone, and then
He was looking for a bathroom.
you like escort him out, and I'm just like, and I look at Jess, and we're like,
Was there
and there's a, I mean, it was crazy. There was like a line out the door. It
Line
was
out
like,
the door.
it was not like a chill, fun night. It was like stress, pizza, like, and we were new, but I was just like, how?
Yeah.
But anyways, my point is that clearly you can miss things.
You could miss things like a
Things
delivery
can be
driver
missed.
just missing. The Goofy movie, aka one of the greatest Disney songs ever from Powerline. How I know? So I'm a huge Muppet fan, as we've people know. The
Disney
Muppets,
fan.
the Muppets are taking over Rock and Roller Coaster from Aerosmith, which I'll take the Muppets anywhere I can get them. But like
Fair.
I feel like that was made for Powerline. Powerline with that song just rocking on the Rock and Roller Coaster. It's such a great song. But there's some great moments in Goofy movie where they're just like housing slices of pizza. Just put them down. Joey from Friends, just notorious pizza lover. There's many scenes in Friends' history with
Lorelai Gilmore.
paying pizza guys, just a lot of comedy. My favorite pizza in a movie or sitcom or cartoon is Home Alone, the first one. First of all,
Oh my God! Yeah.
First of all,
I
they
love
deliver
those
like
movies.
1,000 cheese pizzas to that house, and the driver's trying to get money from Little Nero's. And Joe Pesci is the criminal, but he's dressed as a cop. Mm-hmm. And the pizza guy's trying to get money from him, and he's just scouting out areas to see, like,
Yeah.
first of all, that house. I mean, there's always been talks about like Kevin McAllister or the dad. Do we know the dad's name?
Oh my God.
But how he made money, or like there's rumors
Like
that he was in the
they're
mob.
really like wealthy, so they want to
But
like
there's
rob
rumors
their
that like he was
house.
in the mob. But so like
Insider trading.
Kevin Macaulay Culkin doesn't get pizza, and then his brother, it's his younger cousin in the movie, which is played by his brother, who's now Kieran Culkin, who just won the Academy Award.
I did not know
Fuller, and he's like, I can't share a bed with Fuller. If he drinks a Coke, he's gonna
He's
pee
wet
the
the
bed.
bed, yeah.
And like that's his real brother in real life. And that whole scene is just great, and they call him like the uncle just calls.
Yeah, then the
Kevin.
cops just stand. Well, the
Yeah,
cops
standing there,
just standing
yeah.
there, like there's, and
then,
it's just like when.
the family turns on him, and then he gets left at home and Home Alone. But when he's left at home, he's watching that horrible movie, and he's got a
What
whole.
is that movie?
It's fake. It's for the
It's not a
movie.
real movie.
No, it's like
that's like really disappointing. Like I
yeah.
thought it was gonna be
Little
some
Nero's
like
is not a real pizza place,
Yeah.
and the movie's not real. Take your change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
But he has
the gunshots.
He does the movie.
And he puts the
prank to the
firecrackers
driver.
in
He
the-
pranks.
in
He
the-
pays the driver, but then he tortures the poor kid from
Yeah.
Nero's. The kid knocks the statue for the fifth time, but then I'm gonna misquote this. He opens it up. He's like, "A whole cheese pizza just for me."
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong because I've looked it up. But my wife and I, every time we eat pizza at home to this day, we misquote the movie. We should have looked up the
cheese
quote by
pizza.
now. But I just love that, like, if I was a 7-year-old and found $20 in my house,
That's exactly what I would do with it.
I would
yeah.
buy a full cheese
For
pizza,
sure,
and I would
100%.
just house it.
Yeah.
And I'd probably then eat one for breakfast and lunch, and but like, yeah, he houses a cheese pizza,
That
and
is what I
like,
do. I love those movies.
yeah, just that's my. So I don't know if you think that's my list. I would go Kevin McAllister, Turtles. I don't know if Spider-Man eats the pizza, but
I don't know if Spider-Man He just like he's like delivering the pizza, but I feel like this is like if you love pizza, you're eating.
Well, it's
that's
weird for me
more
too. Like, so he
the
delivers,
criteria.
he works for the pizza place. At what point does he put the Spider-Man outfit on, or does he not? Does he just like stay as Peter Parker and he just delivers it using his like webs and tricks and flips?
I mean, that's
Because
a
Spider-Man's
way.
not delivering the pizza.
Yeah, it's Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter. I love alliteration in Marvel. That's a whole separate
I love
thing.
alliteration.
You know, but like in Marvel, Peter Parker,
They love alliteration
Reed
over there.
Richards, Sue Storm.
They love it.
It's just like, I heard that Stan Lee said in an interview it was easier for him to keep track of their names if he alliterated them, but Dum Dum Dugan, it goes on.
I feel like that's like catchier for like people like
Bruce Banner.
watching or reading the comics or whatever. They like
Yeah.
remember because the
That's
names
how I
catchy.
remember them. I know they're not all like that.
I don't remember
Johnny
anything.
Storm.
Anything at all unless there's alliteration.
Captain
involved.
America is not alliteration. I mean, Captain America. It could be
I don't know.
Captain Cameroon. Country. Captain Country.
Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo. We're back to kangaroos.
Back to kangaroos.
I knew every episode we're going to get to
Like,
kangaroos.
do you ever watch Psych?
I love
I
Psych.
heard about Psych.
Pineapples.
The
The
pineapples.
pineapples in every episode.
Really?
You have to find the pineapple. And when it was airing, if you found the pineapple, you would call and then you would get like, I don't know, gift cards and shit like that.
That's like How I Met Your Mother, like deep. Like the episode Marshall's dad dies with the countdown from 99 to 1.
Well, that sounds intense. I was gonna say if someone could write down the kangaroo reference from the episode, they get like a free slice.
Yeah, the kangaroo episode.
So we have to reference the kangaroo.
Now,
in every
I will
episode.
say, joking aside, when the first episode is airing, so when you're watching the first episode, by this time, a month earlier from what you're listening to right now, we will have done a small match with a kangaroo meat. We have kangaroo meat in the store.
Girl, are you for real?
Yeah, we're doing a real kangaroo
No.
slice on May 1st. It's gonna be a small batch. Patrick and I have been working on it. It started off as the joke.
serious?
Yeah, it started off as the podcast joke.
Where the hell did you even? Are you
I
serious?
got a guy.
You have a guy.
I got a
that
guy.
sells you kangaroo.
I got a kangaroo guy.
You have a kangaroo guy.
I got a guy in Australia. No, the food rep. We called up. We're talking to our Shamrock food rep, and we were talking about the episode of the podcast, and
That is crazy.
And we started mentioning all the foods on the weird list, and we said kangaroo. He's like, I got kangaroo, and I was like, well, I feel like we have to at this
What
point.
like okay? What is the cake?
It's
what
a
is it?
gainier meat, is what I've been told. It's in the store. We can go
I
get
would
it.
maybe try it.
Yeah, you're gonna try it.
because I cannot until you try it.
Yeah,
I
we have.
guess. I'm not vegan.
So at this point, in when you're listening to this, a month ago, we will have had a day of kangaroo slice, little hippity hop being served. It died of natural causes. So
as long as we know,
Yeah.
that it died of natural
Yeah,
causes,
that's-
then we're
yeah.
all good.
We're all good.
We're all good. I'll make sure to tell all of our customers that when I
Yeah.
am inevitably the one who's selling it to them.
yeah,
It's gonna be a hard sell.
yeah.
I'm up for it. I think
people
that
are gonna love it.
We should take a poll.
I think
Yeah.
people might either they're gonna be like, that's crazy, like let me have some, they're gonna be like appalled.
Appalled.
And
you
I'm
can tell
gonna-
it's like the Always Sunny episode where Frank tells them they eat raccoon or something, but tells them it's human meat. And then like Dee and Charlie think they like human and they go to a morgue. It's Always Sunny.
yeah.
But topic 2 today, segment number 2. We're just, that's a segue right there if I've ever heard one. Just
Yeah.
drop it like it's
And now
and should we do the
now.
thing with the Whitney Houston? We hit the drum like right at the, you know what I'm talking about?
oh
You know what I'm talking about? Like the I Will Love You song and then they
Dude,
all
yeah, no.
from the Bodyguard and you hit the
I don't
hand.
have heard that song every
You got to hit the
single
hand
day
right when the drum hits.
that I've worked.
And so
You singing again, Jeremy. Nobody wants to hear
today's
that
the
shit.
day.
Stop it. Cut it out.
This is my coming out party for singing right here.
It's not going really well. It's not going I hate to break it to you, buddy.
You're not the one that broke it. I knew a long time ago.
Well, at least we got that covered.
I play
what
sports so good
what-
though. What are we talking about?
what are we talking about?
So graphic arts at Slice and just the role.
TJ,
that-
our guy.
the role that like I think visual aid can play in a business and a food restaurant as
Sure.
well as like a small business, because like small businesses don't always have access to the tools of like a corporation. Like
Yeah.
when I see corporations that have great graphic arts locally, Odell,
They're using AI.
yeah, that's one, but like Odell Brewing Co. is
Maybe not
local,
Odell, but like-
has like some of the best graphic arts. I fell in love with them from the first time I saw it.
They have
Like, the
cool.
colors,
Who does their? Who
I
is
believe
it?
it's an employee of theirs that.
Oh, that's really cool.
But like the colors, everything is just
Yeah,
hits.
it's good. It's good.
So there's a guy out there in the world, TJ Norris.
TJ Norris.
I've been following him for a long time. During COVID times, he made a T-shirt for us. Just this.
Which T-shirt did he make?
It's this one for COVID. He also made our pizza box tee back in the day. The first T-shirt that looks like I didn't design it. I design stuff that looks like this.
Yes.
He designs beautiful artwork. But TJ has been around for a while. Check out his Norris Designs on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just a phenomenal
He's a very
artist.
talented guy. He's a nice guy too. He's
He
really nice.
speaks
Really
to like, he's like my favorite artist, and we're fans. And it turns
We're
out
big
he's
fans.
fans of us. So we've come into a partnership where he's been slowly helping us transform our look and feel. He kind of started a few months ago, and slowly the signs in Slice are looking like I didn't do them. Slowly, and the reason I wanted to talk about this is, on this episode, I think it's a cool topic, but something that people don't know about Sierra is something I discovered a long time ago. So, although I'm on social media and funny with the podcast and like extracurricular activities, like I have access to a lot of Instagram handles, but I don't actually really use social media that much. But while on Slice's Instagram like 3 years ago, I found like Sierra had a burner account, and I was like, that looks like Sierra, but I'm not sure it's Sierra. And it was all this artwork.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I think I've since deleted it actually.
I came upstairs and I was like, do you do art? And you're like, I have a special talent or two. And we had you start designing and redrawing all our like special of the month signs. And
Somebody's been doing it recently though, and I
not
come
as
in.
good. It's been Anne. She's here every day. But yeah, I've always looked forward to like your artistic touch, and I
fun.
thought who better to have a graphic art conversation with than you.
Yeah.
We've had freelancers at Slice do it. We've had employees do stuff. I think TJ's art is just like, I just love his style.
His style's very unique. It's very like, it's like animated, but like kind of like whimsical, and I don't know.
Naturey.
Yeah.
Very like Colorado, like
Yeah,
hip.
it's cool.
Yeah, I don't want to he's listening right now going, that is not how I describe it.
Well, art is subjective. Okay, guys, we know this.
We love it, and we're so excited that he's working with us. But like, I guess the big thing to have this conversation, what like as Slice has been growing on that side of the graphics, like how do you like how our look and feel is transforming, and what would you like us to see happen? We'll start there.
What would I like to see happen? I think like the recycling and trash signs.
Those are on the
Need
list.
to be
Those are on the
updated.
list. The city had a free program, which was really nice of them to do.
Yeah.
We've been working through. It's a lot of signs at once
Yeah.
redoing, but we're working on that. It's on the list though.
Cool.
Allie, who's one of our third potter, who you haven't met yet, they met with me because they're passionate about recycling and sorting and stuff. So we have a new vision.
So we have new visions for the signs. Cool.
So what merch would you like to see drop? Like we're both modeling our new Slice hats.
Yeah.
They're for staff.
Staff. Where's the staff?
Staff. Is this staff?
Yeah, it's right there.
Staff only. Staff only. But there's some there. There's black on black, and there's white on black.
I always thought the bandanas would be fun.
Bandanas, like to rob people. Like we're gonna wear bandanas.
Yes.
I think bandanas would be cool.
Bandanas would be
At Disney, we weren't allowed to wear hats. And we had to groom they've always changed the look and feel at Disney. It's very corporate of like how you have to look. Now you're finally allowed to wear facial hair, but I had to shave every day. But to avoid or sneak away from cutting my hair like all the time, you were allowed to wear merchandise from the gift shop of your attraction. And I was working at Pirates of the Caribbean, and they had a Pirates bandana with hidden Mickeys on it.
Yeah.
So I wore that. And that was my first time wearing a bandana in my hair.
Yeah.
Also the last time wearing a bandana in my, I know you do. You have
I've been known to wear the bandanas.
the Rosie the Riveter look you pull off. I don't know if you guys know this about Sierra. I behind her back, I call her a chameleon in the best way. I had a manager years ago, and he complimented me. He goes, you can pull off different looks. Like he would tell me like you can come in like looking sporty or lots of different ways, like different styles, different clothing styles, and not a lot of people can do that. You do that very well.
Thank
Whereas
you.
like the other day you were wearing glasses and a completely different look. It's like you just have different styles and you can pull them all off. You don't just like, I'm not dressed the same, like Mary over here is dressed the same outfit. Might as well be Superman. Just the same outfit every day. It's
No,
just cape, leotard, you know.
Mostly, I like change my hair all the time, and so it's always like cut weird. So I'm always trying to like figure out ways that I can like have it away from me when I'm working.
Away.
So that's like where the bandana thing started. But I don't know. I think it's fun.
I would like to cut my hair more often. Last podcast, I promised my hair would be gone, but then I grew this mustache as a joke for my lacrosse team, and then my wife said, just maybe let it stay for a little bit. And so here it is. You know,
Rachel has the final word.
say on what this is. For the wedding, she was like, maybe just leave the hair a little longer. So, you know.
I think we should do different stickers.
I would like different stickers.
Like we should do a lot more Slice stickers.
Yeah, I think we should do a lot more stickers. I think stickers, and I'm excited. I wanted to concentrate on the artwork for the store first, and I love what TJ's doing with our monthly specials. I want to get those all like framed because a lot of them are repeating. But I'm really excited to get into like merchandise, like t-shirts, like what you're wearing. I mean, Smashing Pumpkins, don't sue us. You know, that was Andy and I's like favorite t-shirt, and we just redid it. But like, I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do merchandise-wise,
which is like with TJ's art.
TJ's art on shirts. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I think graphic art plays a huge role in like, and when as a small business you can access stuff, it makes a huge difference. I mean, I can make pizzas look pretty, but like when
we could have him do
when I make
something
signs,
like
I'm not as good with signs. My sister's awesome as art, and I'm good at pizza art. Like there's spin art, and I'm like good at pizza art, and then some
art on the actual crust.
Art. So that brings us to the most exciting part of the podcast. We're going to play a game.
We're going to play a game? What kind of game?
What kind of game are we playing today? I've seen these on lots of podcasts as I was researching podcasts, and I was like, I want to do this. And Mary's like, no. And I was like, I want to do this. And I was like, no. And then I told Mary, and Mary's like, I want to do this. And I was like, no. And we like slipped like an old cartoon, you know, and you're like, yes, no, yes. And then she switched it on me. So Mary
Uno
wants
reverse.
Uno reverse.
Uno reverse.
That we're going to play a game or a segment where we're going to blind rank stuff. So how this is going to work is Mary's going to give us a topic in about 25 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
We're then going to know the topic. Okay. Then she's going to throw something out, and we're going to rank it 1 to 5, not knowing what's coming next. So if we think there's something better, we're going to leave space for like 1 or 2.
Okay.
But we don't necessarily know it's coming because we don't know what, it's not like we know all 5 things.
Okay.
It could be like 20 things. We just don't know what she's going to tell us. So we have to very conservatively or aggressively make an order. And we're going to either.
The catch is once it's locked in.
Yeah, you can't move it.
Can't change it.
Yeah, so if you put something at 4 and then something like 2 things are way worse.
So I'm putting all the chips in.
All the chips in.
All the cards are on the table.
We have to lock it in.
We have to agree.
Yeah, it will visually be floating in
I have to agree with you.
Agree with me, unfortunately. And then we're gonna lock it in, and we're gonna have a great list.
Okay.
Or we're gonna have just an embarrassing list because we just didn't know what was coming next.
Okay. So what are we ranking?
Mary, what is our topic today?
This was Jeremy's suggestion every time he talked about it, so we're gonna do best pizza toppings.
Oh, we're gonna do best pizza toppings.
This is so
loaded too because we have different tastes.
Yeah, you have.
I'm passionate about no taste. Cheese pizza, number 1. Leave space.
All he eats is cold cheese pizza.
Cold cheese pizza.
And the burrito slice for some random ass reason. I was shocked.
Shocked and chagrined.
I was shocked and bewildered when I saw him pick up a burrito
Mary's
slice.
gonna list off a topping. We're gonna rank it 1 through 5. So Mary, whenever you're ready, hit us with the first one.
Got it. And I will keep track for you guys. So when you're like, what is the order?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you have so far.
Because my memory struggles a lot.
And in the real podcast,
mine too, honestly.
They'll show up on screen.
Oh my god.
Visually.
All right. The first topping. Is arugula.
Ooh. What do you think? I know where I'm going already. I mean,
Okay, is 1 out of 5?
One's the best.
One's best.
Yeah.
5 is
the worst.
Worst.
So
terrible. Okay.
I'm out of the gate thinking 4, and for one reason only. This would be a hard 5 for me, but I think broccoli is the worst food alive. And in case broccoli dares to show itself, I will passionately die on a hill of no slice list of mine will not have broccoli last. So I'm thinking arugula 4, but also
this is gonna be rough.
arugula though, like there's a lot of toppings out in the world. how high do you want, like, even if you love arugula, there's still other toppings out there.
Like, okay, as far as like on a pizza.
On a pizza. We're not talking about arugula, not on a pizza. We're specifically talking on a pizza. Now, we do slices with arugula from time to time.
People love arugula. Whenever we have an arugula slice, they're like, oh my God, they love it.
Where
Honestly,
are you going?
I feel like, honestly, I agree, actually. I know I said I was not going to agree with you.
Different reasons, but we got to 4 the same way.
Yeah, like in general, I love arugula.
Yes, but you're cool with
But
4.
like, yeah, I guess on pizza,
We gotta leave 5
Well,
for
and the
broccoli.
reason why is because it can kind of get wilty and then it doesn't reheat the best
That's
if you want to
fair.
reheat your pizza.
As long as we got to the same place.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to lock in arugula at 4.
Okay, next is banana peppers.
Ooh, this is where this list is going to get tricky. So Papa John's, so they love banana
Right.
peppers in the box.
People ask me if we have banana peppers all
we
the time.
love to go with non-stereotypical toppings at Slice. If anyone out there's like, why don't they carry black olives and banana peppers and green peppers? It's not just that.
Because Jeremy wants to be a special unicorn.
I want to be special.
Jeremy wants to be a special
when
unicorn.
you cook in deck ovens, non-sautéed vegetables create lots of moisture. So does pepperoni sausage, and it makes the bottoms
That's
of
true.
the crust very soggy.
That is true. No
And
soggy crust.
When
Anti-
a lot
thumbs
of
down
pizza
on soggy
places
crust.
that use those toppings, they cook with a conveyor belt oven, which cooks the bottom of the pizza differently. So there is a little rhyme and reason. I'm not just completely anti banana peppers and like, not wanting to like have a Pizza Hut and Domino's menu, wanting to be different and unique for sure. But there is like the structural integrity
There's a structural
of the pizza crust.
reason.
You can stack a lot of cool, crazy toppings like we do on top of each other, but if you stack too many of the watery vegetables together,
Then it gets
it can be problematic. So banana peppers, I could go 5 here.
The worst?
I mean, in this list, we don't know what's coming next. But
Are you like you
I'm
personally
saying-
think, or like
I'm
you
saying-
think people
no,
think this?
I'm saying
Because people do not think
I'm
that.
thinking banana peppers below arugula right now. But you're saying you want to go 3. You want to go banana peppers, then arugula. I can go with that, but we might regret this later.
Okay.
We could also regret this if we go 5 and there's something worse. Then something has to be 3. Then we have the 3
think-
slot as the lowest.
I feel like there's something definitely worse
So we're
than
gonna go
banana
3.
peppers.
So we're 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going 3 banana peppers, 4 arugula.
Okay, next one is cream cheese.
Ooh.
Colorado.
1. Sorry. Number 1. Like it's just the best.
Colorado
You're not from
loves-
Colorado, you don't get it, and that's okay.
loves-
And that's okay.
loves
It's
the
literally
cream
the best.
cheese.
With honey, I mean that's why we have the hot honey,
The Oasis.
pineapple.
This.
Pineapple. Jalapeno. I work here. I know what's
I
Oasis.
would go 2 on this and saving room. We can't say what we're saving because it would influence the list.
Yeah.
But like, I'd like to save a spot for 1. I would go with 2. I think definitely not a 5. People love it. I don't get it. I think cream cheese belongs on bagels.
Well, you're from New York. So
I'm
that's
from New York, and I think, if
okay.
you want to make a
That's
nice
okay.
wet cheese, use nice ricotta, a nice ricotta.
Ricotta is also very
But
good. There's
if
something
we're
about
gonna
cream
go,
cheese, though.
if we're gonna go cream cheese, I think we got to go 2. So we're locking in 2, 3.
So you
4.
think there's something better than cream cheese?
But we're also dangerous now. We're living in dangerous waters because, like, if it's not better than cream cheese, we're going 5. We could blow this list. This is breaking our whole list right now. You want to go 1?
This is so stressful.
I know you want to go 1, but like I'm thinking we go 2 and we roll the dice of fate.
All right, fine.
We're going 2, so we're locked in on 2, 3, and 4. This is where it gets dicey.
Okay, the next one is canned olives.
Fuck.
Canned? Okay, why is it specifically canned?
What kind of black
What do you mean
olives?
canned
Colorado
olives?
olives? Oh, she's going black olives. We're going 5. She's going black olives.
I really like black olives on pizza. Like
But
that's actually one of my favorites.
You're going 1 more than cream cheese and arugula.
Like black olives and cream cheese are like they're like tied.
If she
like
goes
for
with
me.
broccoli after this, I'm going to quit.
You're
Not the podcast.
You're gonna quit.
I'm going to quit life.
Get off yourself.
Yeah, write this. That's it.
Jeremy's gonna fling himself off a building because
I wanna
I
go
like
5.
broccoli on pizza.
I want to go 5.
You want to go 5
on
for
black
olives?
I think it, this is what I think I would have put it at 4, but I could be fine with 5 because like, again, it's like banana peppers. It's one
of the most classic pizza toppings. It's not the
by
worst
pizza.
one.
We want to go into pizza history. We don't have time in this podcast. We can talk about it next time you're hosting. We're going to talk about the history of pizza. We're gonna
Okay.
write this down.
Actually,
and we're going to talk about where
I'm
black
curious.
olives, banana peppers
Yeah, I'm curious.
came
I'm
from.
curious to know.
We're going to dive into this.
I
We're-
don't think black olives are 5. No.
1.
No.
So, but what we've made our bed.
God damn it.
Cream cheese being 1, the black olives could have been 3. No, it could have been 2.
Yeah. So it has to. We either
It has to be
have.
1 or 5. This is blind rankings in a
This
nutshell.
is fucked up. You're fucked up for this.
This is 1 or 5.
If there's something better, I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna quit.
So you got to go 5.
I guess.
We're going 5.
Okay.
I'm holding out hope, and I feel
Okay.
like I'm immediately regretting
5.
it. I'm regretting
Here we
it.
go. The number 1
Regret,
pizza
regret,
topping.
regret.
Number 1 pizza
No.
topping is. I hate you. Oh, best list
told
ever.
You. I literally.
Best
You
list.
never listened to me.
We ranked anchovies, cream cheese, banana peppers, arugula, and black olives.
Yeah.
What a list. To be
That's
proud-
not. No.
That's.
I'm embarrassed. That's wrong.
So this has been blind rankings. Remember, it's just pizza.
So
It's just pizza.
It's just-
No reason to get upset. It's just pizza.
okay.
It's just pizza.
Take a deep breath. Jeremy's not going to fling himself off a building.
No, it wasn't
I still
broccoli.
have my job.
It wasn't
broccoli.
It wasn't broccoli. We can live. with that.
Anchovies.
Here-
I mean, a lot of people like anchovies on pizza.
Older generation.
No, this guy actually like freaked out at me one day because he read anchovies on our website instead of artichokes. And he
Well,
like flipped out on me, and then he came back later and he was like, "I'm so sorry, I misread it."
Our Caesar dressing uses real anchovies,
Yes,
and then when we first opened, there was a customer who, on one bite, was able to know what cheese and what flour we used.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he requested anchovies on his slices, and I honored that request, even to this day when I see him once in a while in Old Town, because he just knew everything so well. I was like, that's a man who respects pizza as much as I do. And I don't think anchovies belong on pizza, but for you, I'll go out of my way and touch those disgusting, slimy.
I just don't like them. Like I don't think they
They're not
belong in
good.
anything.
They're not good. It's an older generation. But that's been blind rankings. Fun time.
Maybe better
And
next time.
and that's been episode 2 of It's Just Pizza. Sierra,
Just Pizza.
welcome to the pod. Welcome edition.
Thanks.
For having us here.
Of
That
course.
did not make sense. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us here. Next pod, we're gonna have a new studio. It's just the same studio but moved over.
We're gonna put it over there.
Pretty exciting.
It's gonna be.
But
cool.
thanks for joining us on another exciting episode. This has been just as fun as the first one.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the good times rolling.
Can't wait to learn about the history of pizza next time.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Episode.
Next time we chat.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
It's just pizza.
It's
Remember,
just-
it's just pizza.
It's just pizza.